Hi, I'm Andy, and this is my family. Today is Sunday, July the 10th, and I felt for some time that I've wanted to create something on a more regular basis. Whether you call it a video journal or a vlog, I really enjoy creating movies, and in the past, it's always been like a vacation vlog or, just if we go do something on the weekend or something like that. Scout trips, I've always been the videographer. So I wanted to create something on a more regular basis. I wanted to create something with a little bit more depth, and something more regular. So here we go.
It's not overflowing.
Well, it's totally full. Good luck pulling that
Cameron,
out.
look at that. Look at that. Is that overflowing?
Hey, try to pull it out. Mom totally slammed it down. Mr. Smart.
Not that hard.
Think you're so smart.
The lighting in our house is terrible, so I'm trying different locations just to see what the light is like in different places. A lot of times before church, we just hang out. So we'll play games, we'll just hang out as a family. So this is us hanging out.
Everybody knows. Okay, Laura totally does this. She'll like stand there and be all.
Like this?
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, what did you do to reinforce her, Dad?
Listen.
See? You do it too.
Every Thanksgiving we send out a holiday card to all of my clients and to our family and friends. So this year Jody had the idea that we take a picture of all of the hydro flasks that we have. Hydro flasks are water bottles that are insulated, and each one of us in the family has one. And we love them. We love them so much that we've given them away as presents, and anyway, they're awesome. So I spent some time taking pictures of them today. We love chocolate chip cookies in our family, and Jody loves to bake. So that's a combination that works really well for me. So the other day she made this cookie dough, this recipe that she found on Instagram, and it was supposed to be this fantastic New York City cookie dough recipe, but the dough had to sit for 36 hours. So our family has just been looking at that cookie dough in the fridge, just waiting for the day that we could finally have the cookies, and today was the day. So here's that.
I would like everyone to vote right now.
Laura's not here. We can't do a vote.
Who wants Mom
Make us
to cook the cookies? Carly, did you hear what I said?
Do you want Mom to make cookies?
Mom, or Carly, who wants Mom to cook the cookies?
I don't know who wants her to.
Raise your hand!
Carly, you're grounded. We need more chocolate chips.
Delicioso.
Now I have to. Ooh.
Hot.
It's like breaking apart.
Alright, so the rest of the video today is about Jonah. He's my youngest, and he's a good piano player, but he doesn't love it. So trying to give him some incentives to continue to play and to try to get better. And one of the things that Jody and I wanted him to do was to play at church. It's hard to play and to have people sing along with you as opposed to just, playing a song. So it takes another level of skill. So in our family, Jody and I have decided that we don't give our kids a cell phone until they turn 14 or they enter high school. So for Jonah, that's just over a year, 13 months away before he becomes a freshman. So 13 months. So with the incentive, the idea was if he played at church while people were singing, then every time he did that, I'd take a month off of those 13 months. So in August is when he would be going to school. If he played the piano, then he'd get one time, then he'd get the phone in July. And if he played again, then he'd get the phone in June, and then in May, and so forth. So not only would he have to play in public, which is a difficult thing to do, but he'd have to play in public while people were singing. So big challenge, big weight for a 12-year-old. So that was the incentive. He seemed to like the idea, and this is what happened. Before church today, he practiced a little bit. I was helping him a bit, and this is what we did.
Terrible. I got like one note right.
Let's just plow through it, man.
Nobody's gonna sing that song.
They will. We're all going to be singing it. Come on, you can do it. And this is Jonah playing at church. Immediately after he was done playing at church, he came up to me and I said, "You did a fantastic job. That was awesome. Great work." He said, "I'm never doing that again." So I was like, "Well, you did great. You did great." And I kind of dropped it after that. So when we came home, we were home for a little while, and he came up to me later and said, "So, Dad, I'd like you to put in writing that I get the phone in July." And I said, "Well, you're not going to get it in July. You'll get it in June or, May or April, right? Because you're going to keep playing." And he was like, "Well," but he was like, "Okay." But I said, "Well, why don't you write it out and put the contract, write it out and write August, July, June, May, and put all the months until then, and then you can cross them out as you get closer." So this is what happened after that.
So read it to us, Jonah. What does it say?
When Jonah gets a phone. Every time he plays the piano in priesthood, he gets a month off when he gets his phone.
Okay, so when are you supposed to get your phone right now?
2017, October 7th. Or no, August 7th.
What does that date represent?
When high school starts.
Okay, so you get a phone when you start high school. All right. And what's our deal?
If I play the piano in priesthood, I get a month off. So then I'll get it in July, and then June, and then May.
And what is priesthood? What is that? What is that?
What do you mean? What is that?
It's in church, right? So if you play the piano in church,
Yes.
right? Okay. So if you play in sacrament meeting and in priesthood,
No.
that's actually twice. I'm just saying, if that happened. Okay. All right. So we crossed off August. Okay. So we need two signatures, one for you and one for me.
I can't see.
All right. So now you're 1 month closer, baby. Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't worth it.